pull out our tackle, and well, it's different.
Okay, get the soup ladle out. That's, you know, later if the fish is no good, you just straight your broth with that. Those little tiny
Talk about downsizing. The rods and reels are tiny.
The equipment's real specialized, and it's going to be wild catching something on this little Snoopy rod today.
These are called Euro larvae.
I don't know what Euro larvae are. I thought euros were some kind of currency in Europe.
You see the little black tip?
Yeah.
That's the side that you want to put just... You want the hook to go right there, just below that.
Gotcha.
I race to my first hole, but it's covered in ice.
Gotta get that soup out of there. Yeah.
Ron brings me a flasher, so I'm not fishing
I
blind.
need some electronic eyes. The reason I like a flasher is because I like the fact that you get this instantaneous response as to what's going on down there.
This solid mark down here is the bottom.
Yeah.
And right up here, when I dig the rod up and down, you can see it respond up there.
This is unbelievable. It's like you're on the ice playing video games and then catching fish.
Ron walks back to his hole, and I keep focused on the flasher.
Go it. Go it. Go it. I set the hook and I got it. It's not fighting hard, but I think something's on there. I can't figure out if he's grabbed one of the big minnows out of the bucket or he caught a fish. So I run over to see what he's got. Look at that, it's a monster! God, look at that thing! Oh my God! Smell me, Joe! Yeah! It's my first ice fish, man! Nice shot, baby! Nice shot! Yeah, look at that thing! I am stoked. I'm out of my mind crazy. Not because it's a big fish, not because it's a big perch.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Boy, that's pitiful, but let me tell you something.
38 years I've lived on this earth. The first time I've been ice fishing, that's the first bite and the first fish I caught on my first bite.
God, it feels good.
First keeper today, I don't care how small it is, I caught me a perch, baby. Very important, folks, to free the fighter. Free the fighter.
Lake Calhoun is just a short distance from downtown Minneapolis.
This place is the best city in the world.
The people know how to dress warm.
Lots and lots of cashmere, the gloves, the scarves.
It's a city known for the arts, culture, and museums.
I've seen a lot of influx in ethnicity, which is really kind of good and made the city more cosmopolitan.
Remember the Mary Tyler Moore Show? This city is where she did her famous spin.
Hey, I spin around and I'll toss it.
There are great restaurants in Minneapolis.
We're going to do crispy walleye, some
Chef
candy.
Peter Stein starts with fresh walleye, covered with cornflakes and lightly fried.
350 degrees.
Celery, onions, carrots, peppers, and candied nuts are mixed with local rice.
Right into the pan. It's right on time, too. We're perfect timing.
When it's done, he puts a layer of sweet potato puree on the plate and tops it with the rice, chipotle ketchup, and finally, the walleye.
This is our crispy walleye. Taste of Minneapolis.
2 pizzas, please.
Ron orders lunch.
No, we're knocked out.
While I get more lunch for the fish.
There goes my maggots, my spoon. I'm ready to drop back down.
Did you deliver on the ice?
We run from hole to hole. If we don't get bit or see fish on the flasher, we move on.
A couple minutes later, I kind of hear some commotion.
Here we go.
Ooh. No,
Fish on!
You got one!
Here we go!
Yeah!
One!
Yeah, what is that?
It's your perch!
A perch? He came over here.
I can see in my flasher that there's more down there, so I drop down, and boom, catch another perch. Another perch!
Another perch? He's on a monster load of perch over there. I might have to come over there and steal his hole. So I run over to that same area that Ron's fishing, and I mean immediately I drop that thing down there.
I lift up really slow. You gotta be real subtle with the moves. So I'll show you one. There you go.
You got it? All right. I got a big one. I got a big one. Yes! Oh my God! Look at that! Oh man, look at him. Look at him. He loves the maggots. God, look at that.
It's like a feeding frenzy underneath there. Another perch. Woo-hoo-hoo, there we go.
Boom. I get one. I hook up. Got another perch. I look over at Ron. Boom. He hooks up. And we're like on the mother load of these perch. Look at that. They're so thick down there, you don't even need little maggots on there. Okay, there's another one. There's another one. Now, see, this is the deal. We've already completed our limit of perch. I'm just having fun. I can't stop catching them. Look at that thing.
Perch are food for bigger fish. If we're sitting in an area where there's bait, you don't want to leave that spot. There's a good chance that a walleye or a bass or a pike can swing on into this area.
Ron leaves his rod on the ice and goes to the sled to grab a tip-up.
To me, it kind of looks like a UFO.
All right, we got a shiner on a colored hook with white beads. I'm gonna drop it down here, right on the edge of this break.
The concept is when a fish gets that minnow, it starts pulling on it, doink, the flag pops up.
And we're gonna notice there's a fish on.
We have 2 tip-ups working, but we're having fun catching perch, and we're not paying attention to the flags. Would you be kind enough to do the hat twist and turn with me?
I'll do it with you. Oh, I just don't know if I can do it.